The cold wind howled through the empty streets as Shadow, a small black kitten with bright green eyes, curled up in a damp cardboard box. His fur was matted, and his tiny body shivered from hunger and exhaustion. Once, he had a warm home. A little boy named Ethan had found him when he was just a few weeks old, abandoned near a grocery store. Ethan had begged his parents to let him keep the kitten, and for a while, Shadow was the happiest kitten in the world. He slept in a soft bed, played with colorful yarn, and purred loudly whenever Ethan stroked his fur. But happiness doesn't last forever. One day, Ethan's family had to move to another city. Their new apartment didn't allow pets. Shadow didn't understand what was happening when Ethan cried and hugged him tightly for the last time. "I'm sorry, Shadow," the boy whispered, leaving the kitten outside an animal shelter before running back to the car. Shadow waited by the door for hours, hoping Ethan would return. But as night fell, the shelter closed, and no one came for him. Days turned into weeks. Shadow wandered the streets, searching for food and shelter. He tried approaching people, but they either ignored him or chased him away. His tiny paws ached, and his stomach growled with hunger. One rainy night, Shadow collapsed near a small alleyway, too weak to move. His once bright green eyes dulled with exhaustion. Just as he was about to give up, he felt warm hands lift him gently. A soft voice whispered, "Oh, you poor thing. Let's get you inside." It was Anna, a kind-hearted woman who worked at a small cafe nearby. She wrapped Shadow in a warm towel and took him home. She fed him, dried his wet fur, and placed him in a cozy basket by the fireplace. For the first time in months, Shadow felt warmth, not just in his body, but in his heart. He still missed Ethan, but he knew he had found another home, a place where he wouldn't be left behind again.